All right. It says, it's kratis, right? The word Christian in the Greek is kratis, right? Kratin, right? It's crazy, which means one afflicted with criticism, right? One afflicted with criticism. That's what it means, right? And it also means a fool, an idiot. You hear what the word Christian means? A fool, an idiot. Look at the word Christian in the Greek. Because this pastor just come here and talking shit. That's what he will do it with. Right? It says here, the word Christian means, in the Greek, kratis, which means a fool, an idiot, right? Let me see what else we have here. French, kratis, from Swiss, French, Christis, Christian, hence human being. Here it says here, an idiot being nonetheless human. An idiot being nonetheless human. So we ain't no Christian around here. I mean, those Christians are the ones that are in there. You understand? The meaning of Christian is an idiot being nonetheless human. The term Christian is a Greek and is defined as meaning anointed, right? Because that's what the translate from the Greek, you know, which means anointed. Although it is treated as a translation for the Hebrew word Mashiach, but that's supposed to be the real word, the real Hebrew word for the word Christian. When you go to the Hebrew Bible, it's Mashiach. There's no such thing as Christian in the Hebrew. You understand? And he just tell you what Hebrew means. It's an idiot being nonetheless human. He's a stupid guy, a stupid person. That's what they say. You know? That's what they called us back then at Antioch Christian. They were making fun of us. They were saying, look at them idiots, right? Right? It's used in the Greek language, right? It's derived from a complete different application. The term Christos was more of a medical term because healers in the Greek culture used all manners of tincture for various elements, right? So basically, that word Christian don't make no sense. It's just bullshit, right? Let me see what we got here. Yeah. Basically, that's about it, you know, but I got some more in that, but I ain't going to that, you know, we're going to the scriptures, you know. So basically, a Christian is just an idiot. You understand? That's a Christian, an idiot. So now, we're going to get back to the topic. Right, so basically, as you can see, we don't break it down for you. It says, so basically they were making fun of us at Antioch, right? Because they said, and when he had found them, he brought him unto Antioch, and it came to pass that the whole year they assembled themselves with the church and taught much people. And the disciples were called Christians at Antioch. So what the disciple was called before they were called Christian? They were Israelites. Okay? That's what it was. It was not damn goddamn Christian. Bunch of idiots. Right, we're going to continue anyway. Forget this Christian. Right, because these so-called white people, y'all are going to be rounded up after World War III hits, because Russia is going to go into war with America. Right? What's going to happen is that when Russia goes to war with America, right, that's going to be the end of you so-called white people's rulership. Right? Because what's going to happen when World War III kicks off and then missiles get shoot out to destroy America, so America is going to be destroyed according to the Bible, which is Babylon. Right? America is going to be destroyed according to the Bible by Russia, nuclear destruction, which is World War III. According to the Bible. Right? 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 So, because they're going to be gathered up, they're going to be gathered as prisoners. Isaiah 24:19. Right? The earth is utterly broken down. The earth is totally broken down. The earth is clean, dissolved. The earth is moved exceedingly. The earth shall reel to and fro like a drunkard, and shall be removed like a cottage. Right? Because what's going to happen when the nuclear missiles land? The earth is going to vibrate, it's going to shake. When the nuclear missiles land, the earth is going to shake and it's going to vibrate the place. Right? And it's going to shake the place and it's going to vibrate. And it's going to shake the earth. You understand? So that's why it says here, the earth shall reel to and fro like a drunkard, right? And its transgression thereof shall be heavy upon it. And it shall fall and not rise again. And it shall come to pass in that day that the Lord shall punish the host of the high ones, the host of the ones that are on high, which are the banking family, the Rothschilds, the Illuminati, right? The Bilderbergs, right? Those are the ones that are going to be gathered up in a pit and going to be punished, right? All you white people are going into slavery according to the Bible. And it shall come to pass in that day that the Lord shall punish the host of the high ones that are on high, and the kings of the earth upon the earth. And they shall gather together, and they shall be gathered together as prisoners are gathered in a pit, and shall be shut up in prison. And after many days shall they be visited. So basically what's going to happen? So basically what's going to happen? Damn, a cigarette, somebody passed there with a cigarette, almost knocked me out with a strong smell. Anyways, so basically what's going to happen when this nuclear bombs they shoot up, the white man is going to go and bury himself in the so-called nuclear bomb, so-called bunkers, then so-called bunkers that for nuclear destruction, the bunkers to protect it from the nuclear destruction and things. I forgot what you call it, but I think the word is just bunkers, for World War III. So basically, it says, and they shall be gathered together as prisoners are gathered in a pit, because they're going to go inside the bunkers, all of them, so when America be destroyed, they're going to be gathered in the pit. So what's going to happen after that? Then after that, we're going to come and get them out, right? And it says, and shall be shut up in the prison, right? And after many days shall they be visited, right? Because after they're going to be like, I wonder if this war is over. I wonder if everything is fine. I bet you that there's no more bombs. So by the time they come out, some of them might even come out and they're going to just grab them up or something. Grab them upstairs. Huh? Come here, with dog, come here. What's going on? You know something like Aruba. When you're Benjamin, yeah, no, but let me give you a little something in case you might be in a rush or something. Check it out. You're going on YouTube, right? Yeah. These are YouTube channels. You're going to go on YouTube, you're going to search up, you're going to put out GMS on Street 21 and GMS, the end of days or whatever. Yeah, this is YouTube channels. So there you're going to find out the truth, because what's going on here, hold on, this here. What's going on is that we live in the end time. What happened is that the people in the Caribbean and in America and in Latin America, they're the Israelites. We're the Israelites according to the Bible. So we live in the end time, and this is the truth that's supposed to come out to the entire world. And then the end shall come. If you give me one moment, I'll just prove it to you quick here that we're Israelites. You check? I was raised in Sinai. Check it out. In the year 65, this is Babylon to Timbuktu. This is in West Africa. We make Africa great, right? In West Africa because Jerusalem was destroyed in the year 17 AD. And we went to it. So when we run to West Africa, and after that, we dwell in West Africa, we made this book, okay? And it speaks about what happened to us. Right? It says, in the year 65 BC, before Christ, the Roman army under General Pompey captured Jerusalem. The Romans and the white people, they came and they destroyed Jerusalem. In the year 17 AD, after the death of Christ, after Jesus Christ died, but Jesus Christ came, and who crucified him was the Romans, the white people. That's not what they did crucified, right? So the Romans besieged Jerusalem, the white people had Jerusalem in control at the time. Right? It says, captured Jerusalem, the Roman army. In the year 17 AD, the General Pompey and his son Titus put an end to the Jewish state with great slaughter. During the period of the military governor of Palestine, many outrages and atrocities were committed against the residue of the people. Right? From Pompey to Julius, it has been estimated that over 1 million Jews fled into Africa, fleeing the Roman persecution and slavery. The slave market were full of black Jewish slaves. And it goes into the scripture that was prophesied that would happen to us. So all the descendants Negroes that were brought into slave, those are the Judah, Benjamin, and Judah. Understand? So what will be? We are Israelites. With the 12 tribes, and the rest of the tribes, Ephraim, those are already there. Muslims like the Latinos and the Arawaks, those are the 10 tribes that are so they was already there. How? Because they're doing Syrian captivity. The Syrian captivity, that's talking about Babylon to Timbuktu in the book. Not Babylon to Timbuktu, in the Apocrypha, which is the Bible. In the Bible, but not this one, but a complete Bible. Right? Because this one's still incomplete. The complete Bible is listen, the year 6 this goes with this together, right? They take this out in the year 6 the year 1826, right? And this speaks about how the white man is the end of the world and we're going to be ruling after, right? The white man is there. And it speaks also about the 10 tribes which were brought, that went to how the Indians and the Arawaks get to America, right? It speaks about them also as well. Yeah. You check? Here, you check? Yeah. It speaks about the 10 tribes. But this book, if you want to see it complete, it's part of the Bible. I got the whole Bible here saying that it's apocryphal. What is this one, please? And this. Right? You see, this is the complete Bible here. But I don't like to bring out this one, Yeah. Because it's new and I use it personal, And I will show you that it has the Apocrypha in it. You see, this is a complete one with the Apocrypha. You see that Apocrypha? Yeah. Apocrypha? Yeah. You see that's the same book in here. That book is in here. This is the complete one. Yeah. I check, but I just don't have a complete one on this one because I like to use it like that, for this one here. But basically, we're Israelites, man. You check? Yeah. And the Lord said the righteous run into His name and is saved. So basically, we're living on the end time. My badulin is here is that I'm trying to wake up the elect of my people because only 1/3 and 144,000.
This time is the people waking up.
Because right now what's going on is only one, because not every...
My mother said she told us find it into the sun and things.
Yeah. So what's going to happen among these people, 2/3 is going to die. You take the world among these people, because the one you call Jesus Christ didn't come for everybody, he only come for these people. Okay? You can read the Bible book. You take 2/3 of these people, you take this whole family completely, and you make it a ball, and then you cut it in 3 slices. You take 2 slices and you destroy it, and you save 1 slice. That's how much is going to be saved with these people, right? Because the rest of them are being homosexual and faggots, and they don't want to listen to come to the street. Because the salvation comes by the name. The Lord said the righteous run into His name and is saved, and you got the name there too on the paper, right here. This is His real name in the Hebrew. And the real name in the Hebrew. Okay, not Jesus. The letter Judean says prior to 1700. Yeah, the sons of Yahweh. It says the righteous one is in and saved. So you check, and what's going to be saved from here is 144,000. 144,000 talking about 12,000. 144,000. There's about 12,000 on each tribe that will be saved from here. Those that like you doing now, you're going to see that Israelites within the tribe of Benjamin and the Father's name and the Son's name. You understand? This is the key right here to salvation. The Father's name and the Son's name. Once you know this name, the Lord said, and whosoever shall call upon my name shall shall be saved. You understand? And how the Lord is coming back? You ever seen them so-called UFOs? The UFOs?
Yeah.
Those are black men inside of them. The so-called white man portray them on television to be little green men, but that's lies. Those are black men inside of them that go around the world.